This is problem 12.3 from chapter 12 of Brigham and Houston's Fundamentals of Financial Management, Concise 9th edition. And here we're calculating a terminal cash flow, the after-tax gain from the sale of equipment. So Carstead Air Services bought some equipment, and the equipment cost $29 million, and they have depreciated 75% of it. So, original cost was $29,000. Their accumulated depreciation is 75% of that. Which means that the net property, plant, and equipment value, what they would report on their balance sheet, is the $29 million minus the accumulated depreciation. So on their balance sheet, they're carrying this equipment at $7,250,000. All right, so the balance sheet gives you historical cost minus the depreciation expenses you've taken. When you go to sell the equipment and you can sell it for $8 million, that means it didn't really depreciate. It didn't depreciate at the same rate you said it did. You've depreciated it down where now you're reporting you've used up all but $7,250,000 of it. But in reality, you've used up all but $8 million of it because you can sell it for $8 million. All right, so the taxable gain on the sale and sometimes it's a loss. How you calculate that is you take the sale price or the salvage price, whichever way you want to put it, and that was $8 million. The book value is $7,250,000. So if you sell it for more than the book value, you have a gain, but you can also sell it for less than the book value, and then you'd have a loss. So the gain or the loss, and this is the taxable gain or loss, is $750,000. Tax at 35%. All right, so what are the actual cash flows? When you go to sell it, somebody will hand you a check for $8 million. That's a cash flow. And then you're going to have to cut Uncle Sam a check for $262,500. And that's actually going to be a negative number. So the net after-tax proceeds from the sale would be the $8 million that you actually got for it, minus the additional $262,500 in taxes you'd have to pay, and that's the terminal after-tax salvage value that will be one of the terminal values in a capital budgeting project.